Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening wherever you are. I am cutting up some watermelon and I just want to actually real quick. You know how you go into the grocery store and you want to buy your watermelon and you tap onto it? Because like me, I'm a tapper as well too. I thump on it. It's not wise to tap it while it's in the box because you're gonna get a fake hollow. But if you pick it up outside of it, of the box, and hold it in your hand and then tap onto it to get that hollow noise, then you'll be good. All right. Anyway, I wanted to talk about relationships for a minute because some dating sites came across my Facebook page and I was like, okay. And then so I looked at it and it said, one person said, single ready to mingle, they stated like what state they're in and whatever else and that whole thing. And it triggered me because it's like, okay, here's your profile picture that you probably had to take a professional picture, or it could be a fake picture, or it could be a filtered picture. But you got a picture up there, that is showing your best self, if possible, ready to mingle. Now, I'm not knocking the idea of online dating. I'm not at all, because most people are too busy to go out and mingle and whatever else. So if there can be somebody online, great. That's cool. I respect that. But my thing is, before the dating thing, before you want to date, I think that you should try to build a friendship first. Because I think a friendship is more important. A friendship gives you a really good solid base and gives you the opportunity to really communicate on what it is that you need for yourself, and each other, what the other person needs for themselves, because I recommend that you have at least 5 solid things that is not bendable whatsoever, right? That way, without a doubt, this is what you're gonna, listen for this other person and vice versa. And if you guys fit, great. And then you go from there. Now, when it comes to that whole meeting somebody, talking, the talking is good, but you're not really yourself. There's a little bit of a tense in there, like let's say you're gonna go meet for coffee, so you have not only have to put on your decent attire and smell a certain way and walk and get there and and you try to have this, hello, how are you? Yes, oh, okay, oh yeah, the fake laugh and everything. Oh yeah, and it's like, because you're trying to make a good impression. You're not yourself. You're not free. You're not loose. Compared to if you have a friend, you got what your hey, what's up? You want to go out? You want to go grab some coffee? Yeah, what's up? You're gonna be in some comfy clothes, and you're gonna be more chill, relaxed in the chair, and you guys are gonna have a conversation and have a good laugh and everything else, because why? The foundation is good. The big mistake that I think people make is because they're trying to be so proper in your dating. Like let's say you're out to eat, right? The person says, "Oh yeah, I want you to try this." They're like, "Okay." It's like, how come they didn't put the whole thing in their mouth, right? Compared to you with your friend might grab it in your hands and be like, "Hey, man, try this real quick," Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah. That's good. There's a difference in energy. Now, here's the thing. It's easy to put people that you're not friends with. Let me rephrase that. It's easy to put people that you're not attracted to in the friend side. Like, oh, let's just be friends. Right? You can do that because you're not attracted to them. But imagine 2 people that are attracted to each other. When you're attracted to each other, both of you, there's this energy that takes over your whole body, mind, soul, everything. It just takes over. It's just high force, just high energy that just wants to suck you together and, and enjoy this moment of oneness. That's what happens. So it's hard to tell someone that you're drawn to and attracted to, man, let's just be friends. It's hard. And I know it's hard. But my point is, when you have 2 people that's like this, resisting that from it coming like this and having a conversation, about your 5 things or whatever else and vice versa. And if they fit, wow, you're winning. It's a great thing. But let's say it doesn't fit, right? They don't fit because you cannot bend it. It's not bendable. Like, at least you can maintain a friendship for life without crossing that boundary, without crossing that, and just let it be, right? But let's say they fit. Let's say it's good. Everything works both ways. It's mutual. Now you have this friendship that you've built, because it takes time to build a friendship, right? You have this friendship, and then you can now go out on your dates, because you're free. You guys are just like, oh, and then if you cross that line, and when you cross that line, it doesn't stop there, because you guys have an understanding of going. You guys have communicated, and everything is. So that's just my thought process, with the whole dating thing, Friendship first. Why is it so hard to be friends first? It takes time anyway to have a good relationship. So when you have your friends, it takes time. So take the time that you need, to build a friendship with somebody that you're drawn to, And then after that, you're great, you're good. But what tends to happen is that you meet somebody, everything is great, energy is good, the energy forces you guys to cross the line, enjoy this oneness, and then you can't communicate anymore. And then before you know it, that person is gone, or you're gone, and it's like, what happened, And you guys never really had the chance to really communicate and get to know each other. And you're trying to figure out how to, and then before you know it, you're mad, the person is mad, and it's like, and then that door is closed. Then next. So that's just my thought process. If you have any questions, let me know. If you have questions about watermelon, I'll answer it. And share your opinions and your thoughts about this whole dating thing. Because I think friends first, then you date. Not date and then go from there and see what happens, and then, just be friends first. I think it's a beautiful thing. All right? Well, until then, have a great day. One love, big hugs, peace. All right.